Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a little bit of GTWS Series Nations testing. So obviously the official season starts tomorrow. We did a little run this morning. I've had another go on time trial briefly. I did a few laps on time trial after that one that we did this morning, and the grip actually feels pretty similar. I don't know what it is. It must just be getting used to the car, because the grip feels fairly close considering the wind's a bit different. But yeah, we'll carry on with them settings because it did feel quite similar to the time trial. So yeah, not too bad. I was on for a 33 before, but I bottled it on the last sector. I managed to get a 34.4. I think it was 34.4, but I should have been able to get, there's definitely a 33 in it for us now. I feel a bit more at ease with the flow of the track after that practice. So hopefully another practice now, tomorrow, might get lucky. You never know. Could get lucky in split 20. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Get that early like in there if you haven't already hit it. It helps us out massively, chat. It's always a big help to get them early likes into the stream. So let's jump in. No, we've got official season that starts tomorrow, Joe. We got official season on Gran Turismo. It's the GTWS series. It starts tomorrow. So we're gonna run a practice of that. I was gonna do iRacing tonight, but didn't have time because I had the little one's parents' evening, so I haven't had any time to practice. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this for practice today. We'll probably do iRacing on Thursday, chat, by the way. Get some iRacing in there on Thursday night, I think. That's when we'll do that. Right, let's are you too early for a late Gary, you tit. You're right, Gary. Right, let's get into this. Yeah, I saw we were looking before at the combinations, Le Mans and Imola. So Le Mans for the GT3 and Imola for and also, what was the Super Formula? Super Formula was at a track that should be all right as well, I think. Can't remember what it was though, but Super Formula looked at like the Super Formula lights, whatever it is. We need to do that as well. Right, let's get into this. GTWS Series Nations. Load that up. Right, I think. Let me just check I saved them settings. S14. Equal conditions. Yeah, the Formula lights. I can't remember where they were. We had the look and they looked like they were at somewhere decent. Can't remember what it was. What track was it, chap? Was it Monza? Might have been Monza. I think it was Monza, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Monza for the Super Formula lights. Which should be interesting. It should be interesting there with the slipstream on them. Right, let's by the way, remember, chat, this is A+ and A only drivers. So only join if you're an A+ or A. If you're not them, then obviously don't join this practice because we're keeping it quite strict for the GTWS series. It's official season now, so we want to keep it reasonably decent rank in the lobby to get good practice for tomorrow. Obviously for qualifying as well. There's a big difference. It's a long lap, so we don't want to catch people up. We could actually do qualifying a bit different than what we did before, I think. 3 minutes 30. 5, 8. No, it's probably best to do it that way, actually, just to make sure everyone gets a lap in. Otherwise, some people might not get their lap in. Right, feel free to jump in, chat. Straight in there. And hopefully get a bit more pace. I definitely feel better after that practice we did this morning and jumping into time trial. It's crazy how it feels. It does feel similar. I think a lot of it is just getting yourself used to the car, because the grip. When I first tried this car, it felt like terrible. Went back into the time trial today, and like I think I can get a 33 now. Like I did a 34.4, and there was mistakes, and then I was half a second up on that lap, and I bottled the last sector. So there's definitely a 33 in it for me for time trial, which is only about probably like 1 second off the top time. For a track like this, that's not bad for a length of this anyway. Right, let's go to track anyway. I've got the livery on. Thank you, Idaz, for doing the livery, by the way. There was a few people that did liveries. I chose this one in the end. There was like 4 or 5 different liveries to choose. I chose this one. I just got a 3 second there. Oh no. It's quite important, to be fair, Gary. Qualifying is actually quite important because of the dirty air in the last sector. You want to be, you do actually want to get quite a bit up. And also these cars, they're not slipstreaming very well on each other, I don't think. They don't seem to be gaining massive amounts on the straights. So I actually think slipstream is going to be quite important on this, in fairness, especially with the rolling start. Because the rolling start is quite dodgy at this track. The separation's quite bad, so I think it actually might be more important than you think. No custom slipstream as far as I know. It's just normal slip. It's Group 2. Yeah, I got the time wrong for the parents' evening. It was 5:45, not 5:15. So, yeah, we were out really, like I said, though, we were literally in and out because the teacher was just literally singing her praises, saying she was a credit to us and all that. So, yeah, she literally was in there. She's hitting all her targets. She's ahead, literally everything, every term ahead. So, she's done really well. So I'm going to get robbed of, I'm going to be having to get a Robux now again. Bribery. The only reason she does well at school is probably to get Robux every time. Yeah, Space Cowboy. He said one of the things that he has to try and stop her doing is a lot of the other children ask her for support and she tries to help everyone out. I was like, he says obviously I don't want her to be doing that instead of concentrating on her own work. But like, what a good thing to have to, in a way. I know it sounds like he's having to say like, you can't do it, but it's kind of good that that's what she's doing. So yeah, it's really nice. It was nice to hear that in a way. Right, let's go for a lap anyway. Let's change that brake bias. I'll be interested to see Fento's pace around here, by the way. I've got some little bit of sock in my bloody digging in again. Doing my tits in. Right, let's... It's not GT1 only. You can use any Group 2 car for this race, you know, just so you know. Terrible first sector here. Not a very good first sector, but let's just have a little look. Yeah, 3 tenths off on the first sector there. Oh yeah, you've got to be A+ or A. You do have to be A+ or A. No. That was terrible. Missed the line through there. Donkeyed that. Brake too late. No. Let's go back out. Oh, mate, let me just check everyone's A+ or A. I literally state it on the title. All right. Sorry, but I mean, I have stated it. I have stated it as clear as day. I'm not even gonna. I'm not being an arsehole, chat, but this is. It states it on the title. You have to be A+ or A to do this. So I'm not being a prick. I'm just making sure that the A+ and A can get in because this is an official season race practice now. So yep, we do elimination lobbies where anyone can join other times, but I'm not gonna sit here asking people to leave. I'm just gonna get on with it and just give myself time to practice. I mean, the title states it. I've literally got it on the title there saying A+ and A, so, you know. You're going to get kicked because we're trying to practice for the official race here, so. I'm pretty sure that I also think that GT2 are running a different race, aren't they? I think they're in, aren't they? Is their race not only 5 laps? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not as long as, I don't think it's 10 laps for GT2 anyway. I don't think, or is it the same? Might actually be the same, actually, I think. Actually, I think it is the same, but still. It's more about qualifying as well, because if we've got a CC rank driver who starts taking people out, or even like if they just like 5 seconds a lap slower and someone's on a flying lap and they wreck their lap, it just ruins the practice, doesn't it? Definitely feeling more at one with this car. The more I drive it, the more I'm getting the hang of it. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a 34 here in qualifying practice. I feel like it should be doable. Let me just give myself a bit of a gap. I could have been way more aggressive with the throttle then. Might get away with that because of the line that it hit it. I thought so. Because it hit it late on. Lost time, but... oh, that's too... Getting some crazy lag in here. When people are leaving and joining, it's giving it massive lag spikes. Need to brake a bit earlier there, you dickhead. That would have been an alright lap back there as well. Right, let me just check everyone's in here that should be in here. If there's any be in here, I'm just going to boot them. No, everyone's in that should be in. Rodney, you plonker. Over there, rotate it, put this bit, keep getting them lag spikes every time someone leaves and backs out. It lags like crazy. Ah, happy birthday, Rodney. Hope you have a nice day, mate. Give me something like that. Thank you for the dono, you legend. Super chat for the super chat. Ah, what a legend. Spam that legend right there for Keith, chat. Thank you very much for the support, mate. Appreciate it, legend. Alright, let's try and get a lap in it. I want a 34. I'm pretty sure we can get a 34. It's a bit sketchy through there, but we'll carry on. I had to lift off. A little bit crap, but that wasn't a very good line through there. I didn't get the throttle down early enough. Why is it not giving me any deltas? Stupid bloody game. Bit deep. Bit deep there. Ah, come on. It's a bit better. It's a bit better, isn't it? It's not perfect, but it's 35.1. We're close to the 34s now, so that's what we wanted. We want to get that 34 sorted. We're definitely improving with this car, I think. We're getting more and more pace out of it the more I drive it, so I reckon we should be able to get a 34 with a bit more practice. Right. We'll start qualifying in a minute. Yeah, Maxo's been putting a lot of practice in for this, as far as I know. I think he's been going quite hardcore with the practice for this round. I think Maxo's going to try his best to qualify, so I think he's been doing a lot of practice. I don't think Fento has though. I don't know. I'm not sure about Fento's practice. Not too sure about that. Right. Gonna go for a quick wee and then we'll start a practice race. Let everyone know in the chat the qualifying will start in a minute. Quali starting soon. Let me check the lobby as well. Okay. I'm not going to do a live quali guide while I'm qualifying. No, sorry. Because I'll lose focus if I try and do that in the qualifying session. Yeah, I can't do that while I'm on an actual trying to do a qualifying practice, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I won't do a live quali run through the guide, because I'll just pause it up if I'm trying to talk to you lot while I'm driving. I have to focus when I'm going for a quali lap, and we're starting the proper quali now. Sorry. Right, we'll be back in a second. All right. If anyone's looking for a guide, I'd say look up my CLK guide. Probably have identical brake markers. Like, you're probably going to be braking hardly any difference to the guide we did in the CLK on here. So go to the Group 2 guides. There's already a Le Mans guide on there in the CLK, and I'll have a rough guess that the braking markers are going to be basically the same. Hardly any difference. So use them as a reference, and then that should help you out, I would think. Right, let's start this anyway. Let's go to truck. Let's get it started. Go ahead, Mr. Casual. Let's try and get a good lapping in this now, and then we'll try and keep the car on the track for 10 laps. Are you doing drive club? Have you not? I mean, you really waiting. The Watkins qualifying is longer than the Watkins race. The Watkins qualifying session is actually longer than the Watkins race. Yeah, it's the most bizarre shit I've don't get it, me, but strange decision by PD. Not sure what's going on with that one. What cars are in Superclass, Mr. Casual? Is the RS01 in that? If the RS01 is in that, I'm pretty sure. If I remember, the RS01 was very, very quick. Yeah, the RS01 was quite OP in the supercar class, as far as I remember. Oh shit. Don't want to get a penalty before we start the lap. Ah, you tit. That's just cocked the first sector up. Wow, that's really slow through here now. What an idiot. Yeah. That's 2 tenths off, I think. No, it's more. 3 tenths off in the first sector. Really want to get a 0.8 through there. Oh, wow. We'll just try and keep it smooth, and we might, as long as we qualify in top 5, then we should be able to do a good race practice. You're right, SDS. I haven't tried weak ABS on this, to be fair. Haven't tried it. I'm using default with this at the moment. Brakes way too early. Did not need to brake that early. What a donkey. Little bit off. I think I'm about half a second at least off what I should be through there. There's a lot of mistakes in this lap so far. I do think we've picked it up since this morning though. I feel more confident with this car now. A bit deep. Gonna have to lift it. That's messed it all up through there. What a knobhead. Yeah, that was messy. Messy, messy, messy. Over a second to find on this lap, 100%. Ah, it's too bloody deep. We got more than a second to find there. More than a second. We should be able to get a 34. I know we can do it. That lap was terrible. That was shocker. Shocker, shocker, shocker. But I'm pretty sure... I know if I hook a lap up, we're getting a 34, definitely. I wonder what week would be. I haven't tried week ABS with this car, chat. I don't know if it's worth changing it yet, though. After we've done this race, I'll do a little lap and see what it feels like. I'm pretty sure I know I can do what Maxo's done there, but Maxo didn't get a good lapping because we know he did a 34.2. So, but I can get that. I can do a 34.7 definitely, because the first sector alone I was 3 temps off. I completely messed it up. Right, let's there's no point carrying on a lap, by the way, because you only get 1 lap. Tomorrow, GTWS series starts tomorrow. It's the official season. Not that I'm trying to qualify, but we're just having a war. I like to be at least prepared for the official season, so I'm not sure if we can do all the races. I know the missus is off on Thursday, I think, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, whether I can do them all or not. I don't know. It's a bit late, you see. It's very late, the 3rd race. Try not to bin it in this practice as well. Zach has stolen Mataka's car yet. Right, we just did a 35.1, didn't we? Just before we went into that, and that was an alright lap. I think we can I reckon if we hook a lap up tomorrow, we can get a good quality in the lobby Albion. I think we can get a top 5 start, definitely. Right, race starting. No, I don't try and qualify from choked. We just do it for entertainment. I don't have any plan on trying to qualify for this either. Not quick enough, mate. Not quick enough. I've been a reserve before. I qualified as a reserve when I cocked up the top 24 race. I should have made it, to be fair. I should have been there when I was in Mercedes, but I totally ballsed up all the big point races, which were worth more. Messed them up. Right, let's go. Didn't push enough through there. I got all the line wrong. God. Alright, see if we... I doubt we're going to catch these up now, but... You're right, Naz. No worries, Idas. Too late on the brakes. Shit. That was really messy through there. It's the gear shift. It's like Fento's got really good pace, doesn't it? He's caught right up to Maxo there. Bit slow. Should I? It's too slow there. Gear shift. Oops. Okay. I didn't get the exit again. Got to get that exit sorted there. He'll probably go past the CAs. I think he's a bit quicker anyway. shit.
Oh, that horrible down, dirty air behind him there. That was horrible. Just got all out of shape. Probably got a penalty there. Fuck you, game. That was annoying. She's got no aero behind him at all. Wow, this car, tell you what, chap, once there's tyre wear and you're following another car, say goodbye to your grip. Oh, this is such a scruffy lap so far. What am I doing? Ah! Rev limit's 144. Always change 144. I've just totally cocked this practice race up here. Terrible. Terrible last few sectors there. I think take away the battling at the start, scruffy lap, we'd be about 3-4 seconds behind top two, 4 seconds behind, something like that. I'm pretty confident I can lap within a second of most drivers in this, like with like Penta and Maxo. Aura's lap was with Slipstream, so he gained massively on that. But yeah, the top two, I think we can definitely lap within a second of them. That's dodgy. Right, let's try and get a better lap the next one. Brake a bit earlier there. Bit dodgy on that chicane, the way the car bounces off it.
better. Get better exit with that line. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll put a bit of fuel in. I think it's worth putting the fuel in. I know you lose a bit of time, but... Which gives you the chance to push 100% then. If we had slip, I would have been saving behind them so I didn't have to refuel, but... I didn't really want to come out there. Maybe we can get a bit of slip off them on the straight and help us a bit. Ugh, cold tires. So did Maxo take a bit of fuel? Because we didn't lose out to Maxo on the pits, but we lost out to Oro. weird because I didn't really lose out to Maxo, but I lost massively to unless Maxo didn't nail the pit entry, like, or I might have nailed it, possibly. Oh, you fucking bellend. Forgot about handbraking here. 1 minute. Oh well. There goes this race practice anyway. This race practice is over. I'll carry on just for lap time practice because I'm pretty we were doing pretty good pace there. It's more about lap time practice anyway. Weren't going to catch them up, so we'll just carry on. We're going to do another race practice anyway after this, so it doesn't really matter. I think I can get my pace pretty close to them at the front, you know. I actually think I've like on that last lap on the first stint, I think that would have been a low 36 with no slipstream. And I feel like we can go quicker. I feel like it's like I'm getting quicker every time. So I really hope tomorrow we can just put it together for a race. And I reckon we've got a podium in us. I really feel like a podium's possible. We were P4. We were P4 before we were just behind Dora. We were 2 seconds behind Dora at the pit stop. So pace is there, and yeah, I wasn't driving perfect in that first stint either. No, we didn't get that right though. That was slow. Getting the hang of how you put your throttle down with this car, you know. If you keep it like revving, it flies out of the corners. Like there, I need to get the revs higher. You got to get it higher revs on the exit of these slow corners. Oh no, that car's going to possibly ruin my good lap here with dirty air. Damn, I want a decent lap. Missed the shift on that straight before as well. Ah. Last corner was not very good. Might have got away with it, I don't know. Yep, got away with that one. We're not going to get him here, we're too far behind. Would have been a good lap though. Come on. Ah. Ooh. That was dodgy. Very hard to follow through that section. Oops. Nearly binned it. That's a penalty, surely. I think that's a pen. 1 second. I mean, penalties are so erratic on this game. I've got to be like, 1 minute you get half a second for something worse, and then next minute you get 1 second for that. Our pace looks alright. Just got another half second, but it looks alright. Just avoid these penalties tomorrow, and I think we'll be okay. Pace-wise, I think we look good, but I mean, we haven't had a clean lap in yet. I think we would be doing low 35s on this stint if we had no traffic. I think we could get down to low 35. And if I didn't get a penalty like a donkey. Nah, we haven't really gained like that one. The half second we got there, we didn't gain anything from that. Lap 7 was a clean lap without any slip as well, I think. And that wasn't a perfect lap, so it'd get faster as you drop the fuel with this car. This car really improves with the lower fuel. I'm just looking at the Delta. I think it's better to refuel, you know, because they're having to do a little bit of like fuel saving to get it to the end, and we seem to be gaining. And I don't think it's because of pure pace. I think it's because they're having to short shift slightly. I think Fento had a penalty, by the way, chat. I think, yeah, I noticed I gained 1.5 on Fento. So Fento had a penalty at some point. I think you get away with that. That was nearly perfect if I get away with it. No, didn't get away with it. I thought that is literally how you want to do it, but sometimes it doesn't give you a penalty. Right. Oh shit, might be another one there. Let's do that again. I think we've got pace to stay within 5 to 7 seconds of the lead, like the fast drivers there. I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure we can. Just don't crash and don't get them stupid penalties. Yeah, but revving out fourth is worth quite a bit of lap time, Mad Max. So for the sake of what? I think it only cost me 1 second in the pit stop. I feel like through a 35-minute race, 1 second extra in the pits for gaining probably way more than 1 second. I personally think it's worth just refueling up and just max attack. Don't worry about fuel. I think that's the best way to do it for overall pace, especially on this track, because this isn't a track where you're going to get stuck behind people. As soon as you get within 1 second of them, you're going to pick up the slipstream. You literally said, didn't you just say before, Max, so you need to rev it to 181? You said before, when you came in the first stream. You said you have to rev to 181. You said you have to rev it out, because I wasn't revving out fourth, and you said you need to rev out fourth more to 181. I'm sure that was you that said that. But why not in the race, though? What? It's just as quick in the race. It's surely quick. I was gaining on that last stint in fourth gear, so surely it's quicker to rev out fourth. Surely it is quicker to rev out fourth, though, because I was gaining in fourth gear. I was watching it. The delta was getting nearer, so it can't be slower to rev it out. Right, let's we'll do another one anyway. It's a bit more competitive now. Well, where's Bradley got? I thought Bradley was him. I swear Bradley was him. I don't think you do. I only lost a second with refueling up, Max. So 1 second it cost me refueling, or 1.5. I think for the sake of 10 laps flat out, 1.5 seconds isn't that much of a loss, to be brutally honest. It literally took 1.5 seconds out of my delta to Aura. That's all it did. There was no real loss. And to be fair to you and Vento, for some reason I didn't lose out any time with the pit stop with refueling. It was only Aura, but I think Aura pushed it on the entry more. You only lose like for 1.5 seconds of refueling loss. I don't. Is it worth worrying about fuel? I feel like just go flat out. You'll catch them up and get in the slip, and then you'll be harder to overtake if you get past them. Pit guys had skill issue, maybe, yeah. Maybe their pit's crew was slower, so I don't know. But it only cost me 1.5 seconds to Aura. We were 2.5 entry and came out 4 seconds behind. So, and he didn't refuel up, I did. So it was literally just 1.5 that I lost to him through putting fuel in, which is nothing. I don't know. I think I prefer to push, so I will probably just refuel up tomorrow. I'll see how, if I'm in slipstream, then I'll save fuel so that I can then push on the second stint, because you only need 54% on the second stint to go maximum attack, because that's what I did there. So as long as you can, if you can pit with 54%, you can then go flat out on the second stint and you don't have to worry about fuel. So what I'll do is, if we can try and get it to 54% through saving fuel on the first stint, like just following people and saving in, then yeah, if you're in slipstream, yeah. But if you're not in slip, I think it's just might as well go flat out. Yeah, that's the thing. If you do 54 in the first stint, then yes, you can. You can definitely do. I think flat out without pitting, then yeah. That's what I mean. But if you've got no slip in that first stint, I think it's not much difference if you've got no slip between going flat out or putting the fuel in or whatever. Right, Thunders is in. I swear Bradley came in. Did Bradley leave again? Bradley might have left again, but he was in before. Right, we've got very, very quick drivers in here now. A lot of top, like, split 2 drivers that are going to be very quick, like Fento, Thunders, Aura. They're going to be quick in split 2. I'm going to go for a wee before we do another qualifying on this. Another quick wee, and then we'll do another race. By the way, chat, if you haven't hit that like button yet, it's a massive help if you take a few seconds, hit the like button. Helps the channel out, helps me out. Also, subscribe. We're currently 3 away from the 60 there. And yeah, we'll be doing this live tomorrow. Not sure what time I'll be going live because it starts at 6 p.m, chat. So yeah, probably 5 p.m, maybe? 5-ish? Around 5-ish, we'll probably do a bit of time trial. I won't be doing lobby practice before tomorrow. I'll just do time trial practice to get in the rhythm. But we'll definitely be streaming this tomorrow from around 5-ish. So it should be interesting. You're right, Clone Fan. How are you, mate? How many likes was we actually on, by the way? 138, chat. Let's see if we can get it up to... Oh, press the wrong button again. Let's see if we can get it close to 200. Literally just go for a quick wheel. I'll be back in a second. All right. Yeah. All right, let's go again. Let's try not to pleb the wall, hitting the wall this time. Yeah, let me actually, before I do qualifying, actually, that's a good point. I'm going to run out with weak ABS and just see what it feels like. Let's just give it a go. I remember, obviously, the CSL felt better with weak at Deep Forest, didn't it? Oh, it feels like it's locking up there, though. 1 minute. I'm not sure about this car, you know. It locked up then because it didn't. I could feel it, just like on the steering with the lock up. Need to do a lap really, don't I, to get an idea. I'll have a little practice lap here and then we'll run a race. But let's see what it does over a lap. Don't know at the moment. At the moment it doesn't feel any benefit to it, like the way it's driving. I'm not feeling that extra rotation, so at the moment I'll stick with default. Could be a bit better through there with the trail braking. Right, let's just go for a lap and see. Great timing, great timing. That is so annoying. That is... Could you have timed, could that wheel have timed that any worse to do that? The True Force isn't even in it with yet, G. It's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with True Force. True Force isn't even in it. It's nothing. It's random, mate. I've had it different places every time. It's not. There's no pattern to it. It's just random, mate. I've had it on iRacing. True Force isn't available on any game yet, or the Full Force, whatever it is. It's not even implemented on the wheel yet for any game yet. So it's definitely not that. Yeah, we've also had it at different spots, so quad. We've had it at a totally different spot as well, so it is just pure random. In all honesty, I'd never swap this wheel, even with this issue. I could go back to the GTDD Pro that won't do it, but I'd rather stick with this. It's a better wheel, so I'll quite happily take that issue every now and then for the better feeling that you get from this wheel. No, why would you want qualifying 15 minutes? That doesn't make any sense. Qualifying's only enough for one lap in this. That's how it is. Right, let's go for a lap. Have a little go with this week's slipstream, and then we'll start quali. I'm not sure about it at the moment. I don't know. I need to see what the lap, like the sector times are like with it, really. It happens every stream, James. It happens every stream, mate, because it's a bug with the wheel. It's a software issue. They need to fix it. It's not going to change. It's not going to disappear. It's going to happen every stream. We've had the odd stream where it hasn't happened, but it's going to happen because it's a software bug. Nah, I don't like it there. It locks up, chap. It's locking up on that corner. I really don't like it. Nope, not for me. I'm sticking with default. I'm sticking with the default. Same corner, it locks up. I felt it. It won't rotate because it locks. There must be like a dip there or something. Just make sure I've changed that. I'll stick with default. I think my pace was good enough for the lobby that I'll be in with default, so I'll stick with that. TSL is a good wheel. I had the shifters go wrong on the wheel rim 3 times, but other than that, the wheelbase is fine. But I don't think this issue is related to the wheelbase. I don't think this downshifting issue has anything to do with that wheelbase. The wheelbase has been fine. I think it's the wheel rim that's got the issue. But I'm not changing wheel rim because I prefer the size of this wheel rim. It's much more comfortable for me. I think it depends what device you're on, Jess. I think it depends what device you're on. Right, quali starting. Let's start this quali. Yeah, I just tried it there, Constant, and it locked up. It was all right in the high speed corners, but that corner there, you can feel the car lock and understeer. It won't rotate because it locked up. So definitely not for me. I'm gonna stick with default. It's nothing to do with the game. We already know that, Bahamas. We already know 100%, 1,000,000% it's not the game. It is the wheel because we had it on iRacing, mate. We've had it twice on iRacing. The exact same bug happened twice on iRacing, so it's not the game. Oh, you're back? Are you in the lobby, though? We've got a full lobby anyway, to be fair. That was pretty fast there through there. It's because he's trying to learn how to drive the cars, Calster, isn't it? He's trying to take some pointers for his own pace. Not. I really want a 34 in this quali because I know we've got it in us, so. Are you eating? I'm starving. I've had no dinner yet, me. I'm starving. This will be the last practice race, though, chat, and then and get some food. I don't know if I'm going to stream in the morning also because I might give myself, like, give the arm a rest so that we're fresh for tomorrow evening. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I could do like maybe a 2-hour time trial stream or something just to try and push the limits and find more pace, but I don't know whether I'd want to do that or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, dailies are shite anyway. I'm like that, you know. I have to. Do you know what? I've told you before, haven't I? But that Matt Armstrong, is it? His videos. I could just sit there and watch them videos. And he's free, even when, you know, taking a shit. Put them on. I just like any spent. I'll just put them on. I get addicted to them. Just, they're so good. They're really, really good videos. And that's just the image Maxo wanted there. Me watching YouTube taking a shit. That Maxo is so happy at that image while he's eating. Right, let's go for a lap. Oh no. That wasn't very good. That was slow. No, you donkey. Keep plebbing that section up. Yeah. I need to find 3 attempts in that first sector to keep plebbing it. Annoyed at myself. You fuckwit. I'll just carry it on so we try and start in the top 4 or something. Maybe top 5. Completely pleb that. Oh my god. It's terrible. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Half a second, well, over half a second off through there. So that shows, I mean, I feel like we lost more than half a second up to this point. Especially when you miss your shift as well. This is how not to drive this right now. So the reason I'm driving so shit is I'm just trying to give Maxo some help. Basically, don't drive like this. That's the advice. How is that a 35.5? How is that a 0.5, chat? Like, I'm sorry, but if I don't get a 34 tomorrow, I'll be so disappointed with how shit that lap was right there. I think I'm losing my voice, by the way. I bet you by tomorrow I've got no voice. Mr. Aries with a $10 dono, the legend. Hello, Key and chat. It's been a while. Sunday was my birthday and had a chance to view your streams. Happy birthday, Mr. Aries. Make sure we all wish Mr. Aries a big happy birthday message there, chat. He's a legend. Thank you so much for the $10 as well, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for that $10, Mr. Aries. Hope you had a great day on your birthday, legend. So I'm surprised you're not doing this one, you know. I think your pace here would be pretty crazy because you're really good at Le Mans. I mean, if you're going to do it, you probably, like you say, you probably will do it, but only one slot if you're doing it or whatever. But I think you'll be really quick around this combo. We were off pace on that, to be fair. I made way over half a second's worth of mistakes there. It's a shame, Kelsey, because I think you could get over 400 here. You're really good at Le Mans. I reckon you could easily do 400 points. Right, let's go straight into a race, chap, and then I can get my dinner. I'm starving. Is Fento, did Fento and that leave? I didn't realize Fento had left. Right, race starting. Nah, this is the only car you can use for this. Literally no other car you can use. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's because someone's joining, isn't it? And there's no point joining now, by the way, chat, because we're starting this race now, and then this is the last practice race, so not actually much point joining. Gotta wait for this car to get in. No, the car, it's impossible to rain in this combo. I think it's a completely dry race. There's no dynamic weather on in this chat, so it's dry race. A lot of people have been going lap 6, Calster, for some reason. I don't know whether it's the tyre temperatures, but a lot of people have been going longer. Like a lot of the World Tour drivers, I've noticed they've been going lap 6. See you later, Wibble. Oh, you dickhead. What am I doing? I didn't even need to do that there. I look like I got a bit lucky with that, to be fair. Where did that car that was behind me just disappear to? Oops. Whoopsie. I didn't take the slipstream into account then. What's with the sunlight reflection off the back of the car in front? it's a bit exaggerated, that, isn't it? What have I... Don't know why I cut that like that as a penalty. I just cut the whole corner off. That was just stupid. Didn't even need to do that there. Driving a bit shit in this one compared to the one before. Did I get another half second from where hang on a minute. Where did I get the other half a second from then? What? I thought I only had half a second penalty. I don't know where another half second came from. The hell was that from? I can't figure out where I even got it from. Well, that's bullshit. I'll have to go flat out now. That was better. More like it. Oh, too much. Need to take more off the curb there. No. Left it. Ah, shit. Take her, Bronc. No, you big donkey. Messed it up. That's too deep. That was a near bottle job. Pace looks alright though, you know. I mean, we're getting there with like the pace. It's just got to get the consistency for tomorrow now, really. That was too wide. Oh shit. Messed it up. Bam. No! Idiot. I hate that corner. If you get it wrong, it totally screws you. Shite. Yeah, I think it's just keep it consistent with this one, isn't it? Penalties and damage is going to be the key to this race, really. Avoid penalties mainly because that'll lose you shitloads. I'm not going to worry too much about the fuel saving. I get in a better rhythm if I'm driving flat out. forgot about the rev limiter. What a dick. Oh no. So I think that Honda is saving a bit of fuel, I think. Oops. Actually, he's been pushing like me, so both got the same, pretty much fuel. Probably a pen that. I cut the first part. No, I got lucky. Very lucky there. Very, very lucky. I'm joking again. Please don't be a pen there. Please don't be a pen. Please don't be a pen. No, there's less races this year than last year, chap. You have less races in the season than last year. It was 7 last year. The year before that was 10. Oh yeah, they're not for everyone though, are they? They're doing it by region, that's why. That structure hasn't gone down very well with the drivers, as far as I know. Shite. Olaf, thank you for the 32 months, legend. Smash that legend mode there for Olaf for the 32 months of support, chat. Appreciate that, mate. Ah, shifted it too late. I know. Understeered a bit. Lose a little bit there. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made in terms of pace here. Definitely happy. That was a bit shit. He had a pen there, didn't he? Ah, coasted it too long. I hope that's not a pen. Just got away with that one. Oh shit. I thought I got away with that. I thought that was fine. Damn. Do you know what though? We're driving well here, so shit happens. Ugh. Red tire's going a little bit sketchy there. Too late on the brakes, you donkey. I tried to push again, that's another pen. Okay, it's not, I don't know how. I really feel the track limits are unpredictable on this track. Like, I'll get one for that probably, but I won't get one for... No, I didn't get one there either, to be fair. Got lucky. Probably got dirty tyres here, haven't I? I don't know. Yeah, we got dirty tyres. I thought so. I thought I would have had it off that. And then chat, then that happens. This game. You've got to laugh because that makes no sense. I'm not arsed anyway. I've lost the concentration now. But yeah, we've. I think if we focus tomorrow, things are looking all right for us. In the lobby, we'll be in chat. I reckon we can get a podium. I'm gonna fight for a podium. I won't. We'll see. Like, I can only do the first 2 races possibly, but I think we've got potential for a podium. There's a lot of drivers that are fast here, though. You need to remember that. Like, I think the guy who's done a 35-1 there, I'm pretty sure he'll be in my race. So there is fast drivers that we'll be racing against. Just a case of seeing how it goes tomorrow now. It's because Gran Turismo doesn't really run off a logical track limit system. Gotta be honest, like, there's loads of tracks which have that system, like, for limits. Could have actually challenged him in that one, I think, but oh well. Oh shit, what am I doing? I think we're on about 80k at the moment, to be honest. I think we're close to 80k on this account. You got to remember though, an official season will be harder, I think, because people are going to try hard practice. So a 77k driver who's try hard in practice could be really, really strong around there. we'll just see how it goes. But RDR is on our main account. RDR is where it should be, because I haven't boosted it, I haven't lowered it. It's just, that's just where it is from doing GT World Series, because that's all I do on the main account, just GT World Series. So I don't DR hunt in dailies, I just leave it where it should be. So we'll see. I say it's harder to go. It's longer snowbound from A to A plus because it's more DR. There's I think it's how many is it? 20,000, chat. I think you have to go 20,000 DR from A to A plus. I think it's 20,000 DR you have to gain. No, I nearly died, Ahmed. I got dirty tires. No fuel saving. I got dirty tires and a penalty and nearly binned it. So we should have finished right behind Thunders. We had the pace to. Just a skill issue. Just a big fat skill issue. But yeah, I'm happy, to be honest, because oh, they're both 10. They're both 20k then, actually. So they're both 20k. I thought there was less from B to A. I thought it was 15. Why did I think that? I don't know. But yeah, it's looking all right. I feel like pace-wise is looking okay. Let's just say thank you for the race, Funders. Sorry about the last lap. I would have been nice to stay with him on the last lap, but yeah, I plebbed it. But that's going to be it for the practice, because my voice is going already. Got a bit of a sore throat. We're currently on 185 likes, by the way, chat. 15 more likes. I don't know why I did that. 15 more likes for 200 likes there. So thank you to everyone who took the time to do that like. It helps me out massively, chat. But that's going to be it for the evening stream, chat. I need to go and get my dinner. We're going to be streaming this tomorrow evening. Probably around about 5-ish, I would say. We'll be trying to be live for 5-ish. I'd be massively grateful if you could turn up and watch tomorrow night. Hopefully it'll be some good racing. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what we'll do in the morning. I don't know if to have a rest and just chill out in the morning and then just start my first stream at like 5 o'clock. I'll see how I feel. I'm not too sure yet, because obviously if it's a lot, it might be a long, not a long night, but it could be a longish night. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, fingers crossed. The pace looks good. If we hook a qualifying up, we could, and we drive how I know I can drive there, we could get a decent result on this. We could get quite strong points, but we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have my dinner, chat. We did 4 hours this morning, so we've done 6.5 today, and then we'll be streaming Saturday as well with that stupid bloody race. God knows what the hell is going to go on with that. I don't know what PD were thinking with Saturday's race, chat. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. No one knows what they were thinking with that. But yeah, I'm going to go and chill. Thank you for the super chats today, everyone. And thank you for the memberships and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you for coming in and watching as well. I appreciate you turning up, hitting that like button. It all helps me out. Any new subscribers as well, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I will see you this tomorrow evening, chat. Definitely tomorrow evening, maybe in the morning as well. We'll see. I might just do maybe some time trial in the morning, just chilled out time trial or something for this. Just try and find a bit of extra pace or so. We'll see how I feel in the morning. But anyway, take care. Have a great evening, chat, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, chat. Bye.